Hello! The mic was muted. How are we doing today? Reminder, this stream is sponsored by Aniba. Make sure you top up with Aniba, get some cash back. But how are you guys doing today? Good morning. Good afternoon. Really, it's afternoon. Hello. I got my hair cut. Oh, I'm sure it looks exactly the same. Roxy got gutted. I know, they removed the... They didn't remove it. They changed the spin. I'm so mad. I'm so disappointed. They changed the spin. But also, they nerfed her. They dropped most of her values for buffs. They nerfed her engine. What else did they nerf? Oh, they nerfed her buffs. So she buffs armor characters less. She buffs normal characters less, and they nerfed the windswept buff from an extra 10% to an extra 8%. So they kind of Saddy. You know what? I'll just say Saddy. Not super happy about the Roxy nerfs. Her personal damage got slashed again, even though it already got slashed. What are they doing to this character? What's going on? Do they fear her? She's too scary. For real. She's way too scary. Yeah, I don't... It's like they're afraid of a stun agent being significantly better than Dylin. Which isn't a take that I like. But I understand that the player base is afraid of it. I don't think the developers should be. Namgong has something really mechanically powerful in the extra ult. So which will automatically give Dylin the potential to be useful in the future, even if she isn't numerically as strong. They can always make a character whose ult is that good or that important. Or the ult does extra bullshit. And that makes Dylin strong in a way that Norma isn't. If you want to talk about future value, Dylin has significantly more future value than Norma. Because of that, what is Norma? Personal damage stun agent who gives chain attacks. That when Norma's damage gets outscaled by stronger DPSs, Dylin will just straight up be better. Because Norma literally doesn't do as much. A lot of what Norma does is intrinsic to Norma and isn't buff value. Which is why I don't mind them making stun agents like Norma or Roxy, currently numerically stronger than Dylin. But I don't think people understand that, and I really haven't vocalized it. So maybe that's my fault. I have another take I want to vocalize. I've been afraid of saying this because I fear being seen as biased, and I fear being biased. Pretty sure Bernice is just better than Jane at all investment levels. And I'm tired of pretending it's not true. I'm a little tired of dancing around the bush, but Jane M2. I think if M2 on both of them, they're similar. Honest. That might not be an entirely correct take, but I can tell you Bernice is better at M6. Hello. Hello, hello. You're convinced Roxy's a bait and switch. Aw. Bah boom. I still think Roxy's seen as a bit of a filler character. She happened to be very good. They nerfed her, so I'm not sure. Well, she's still quite good, but she's not maybe where I think she should be. But I say that quite a bit. I think the Roxy nerfs, I think they're unnecessary. Can we talk about how the hard mode HP is doubling? By the way, for your Balulu.
Swift wind, howling by.
Have you guys seen that?
Curtain has fallen.
Yeah, well, not doubling, but it's significantly going up. They raised it in the newest patch. Yeah, hard mode is bad. Hard mode should not be welcome in any of these games. We do not condone, we do not like hard mode. Hard mode should get out of my games.
I'll protect you from anything.
Shiyu, whatever. Don't care about that. But the hard mode thing, oh my god. Get it out. We don't want it. We do not want it. We do not condone it. Get it out. Get rid of it. You shouldn't care about hard mode. It's a scam.
There it is. Get him. Into the fray. Shark design. Blitz. Frost and lightning.
Is this the normal Thrashian? Oh, it is. Wow. I haven't seen this guy in forever. He still has iframes for no reason. That sucks.
My speed. Guards the sky.
They're still going for Ice Agents. He's fine. He's middling.
I put my honor.
Pull for me. Winter approaching. Stand ready.
Into the fray.
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
It's better than Dylan at M2. M2 on both, but similar-ish. I think Dylan's a little better. Similar-ish. Not really. His daze is lower than Dylan's, so he can be a full stun behind, which just makes him bad when you're a full stun behind and you need the damage. There's a little bit of nuance, but Lighter needs a buff. He does. He just needs one. Thrashian's AI doesn't give it parry as much as it used to. The way the Thrashian worked is the more times you parried, the quicker he'd enter the charge state. So I don't know if that's terrible. I also don't know if that's bugged. That might have been an intentional choice, so the charge happens later. How's Korra? We're on season 4. Season 3, I actually really disliked on this rewatch. I got really sick of Korra season 3 being member berries. Remember Avatar? Remember Ba Sing Se? Remember the duel against Ozai? Remember the Crystal Caverns? Remember Avatar? I actually got really sick of it. a lot more than I thought I would. I did not enjoy season 3. It looks good though. It's very well animated. But yeah, I was not a fan of season 3. I remember liking season 3. Season 4 might actually be the best or second best season. I think season 4 is definitely way too on the nose for me, personally. But you have to acknowledge it is a show for children. Legend of Korra might be someone's first exposure to the politics of World War II and the Third Reich. So from that perspective, it's allowed to be a bit on the nose. It's definitely allowed to be a bit on the nose. I don't think that's terrible. It's a little too much for me personally. But I understand why it is that way. Or Roxy, yeah. Roxy's recent changes of nerf. They buffed her days, which is good, but they nerfed her buffs, which is bad. It makes her more consistent, but she's also more consistently not as good.
All my strength. In one strike. Sharp as ice. Indomitable. Frost and lightning. Victory. Forward. Turn around. Break through. Offensive stance.
Oh, I missed that dodge kind of oops.
Break them.
No, you can't.
Music is the rhythm of life.
Movie. I'm glad they're doing a new series, to be honest.
Close attention to
Into the fray.
I think I've had enough of Korra and enough of Aang. I think a new series is the right thing to do. Hot take, I guess. But I'm much more interested in the new series.
Face me. Final strike. The sky shall not be defiled.
Yeah, Dylan's a little better. It's time to move on. I definitely don't want more Korra. That's the one thing I know I don't want for sure.
I'll give you a hand.
Is Rena generally better than Astra for attack agent? If you don't have any mindscapes on Astra, yes. If you do, then it's more debatable, but yeah, Rena's generally better.
Asset confirmed. Preparing
You know
to
what?
attack.
I'd like to see this. How bad is the shell? What is the shell on this stage? What is it? When an agent with the attack specialty lands a basic attack, it ignores oh. Okay then, never mind. I'm just gonna do it anyway.
I'll give you a hand.
I'm gonna make an extreme point that makes no logical sense because of some bullshit. Game sucks. This game sucks.
Thank you. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
There aren't really any electric attack agents that can use Rena's M6. Which is funny because MB and C teams build Death Shred, which is the opposite stat of Pen. So you're diminishing the value of Rena's buff. But Rena's very good, just not for any of the electric attack cast yet. Isn't that funny? Oh, where's Astra? Not this UI.
Take a deep. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction. Hello, Rev 2493 at your service.
confirmed. It's my duty to protect the asset.
Probably right. For Premier Room 3? Sure. We can try Premier Room 3.
My time to shine.
The best defense is a strong arm. Nothing slips through my defense.
Smash them! In the name of hope.
Nothing breaches my defense. Don't cross the line.
Got one for complaints. A complaint? Too late for that.
Nothing breaches my defense. Your journey ends with me.
Okay. Hello. Oh, surprising 50k. We do. We're gonna do a full 50k sweep. Full 50k sweep. Oh, no, away! Shiyu mastery. Oh, crazy. No way. Norway. Sure, we'll do it for fun. Why not? Do I really care? No, but whatever.
I'm here.
Grab your field mic now. Why is it all fire res? They hate bunnies. They hate the goat. They hate my goat. They're afraid of my goat.
Radiant cloud. Activating eradication mode. The Qingming's might. Rinse the heavens.
Yeah, rend those heavens now.
Frost portions.
Consider the heavens rended.
Light. I'm inside now. A measure of steel slices the world through.
Big ol', it's fine. It's a little bare bones. It's not as feature complete as it probably should be for how long it was in development. But it's cute. Cute little game mode. Norway!
I see the red scarf.
This brings back memories.
It is an odd, fresh blood key.
It's generally a cute little game mode.
But
Got the 100 million bagel achievement. Holy grind, Batman.
this life is for you. Relax.
Put down.
Bernice is actually technically good into the fire rose stage.
You have nowhere to hide. A dance.
Here's the dawn. I wouldn't leave them tricks.
No, you're supposed to stop him before he does this! Sadie.
The curtain has fallen.
Are playing Ellen with Lycon? Sure. You can play Ellen.
Let this beam of light silence these thoughts.
You can play Ellen, why not? Yo, what's up? Norway. Ellen can use the buff right now. Ellen should actually be quite good. El Joe, where are you at? You're gonna be at the way bottom. All right, this one.
Time for some tail care.
We're gonna be playing Daylin. Oh, it's what, 80 crit rate for max? One more sub. I have one more sub. Survey says no. Okay then. This is probably fine. Yeah, honestly, it's probably fine. Wait, this is technically better. Why is that a button? Why is that a button? Why is that there? Okay. Who put that there? Whose idea was this? Who cooked this dish? Where the fuck is my piece? Where the fuck? It's not that one, it's that one. Oh my god. Who put that there? Whose idea was this? Who cooked this? Where's the fucking attack percent? Okay. Pecker of wood. There we go.
Time for some tail care.
Tail care time. We're gonna do you first.
Good job. Have you got me into this time?
Yeah, let's actually try to make this a thing.
Take a deep
Let's try to make this happen. Let's do our best.
calling my name.
We're gonna lock in. The OD skin. Yeah.
Let my song move everyone.
Are we playing Ellen? We're playing Ellen. Oh. You know, I really thought that would kill. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I really thought those guys would be dead. Reset. Pop. Okay, we need to come at this with a new strategy. That'll do. She fucking missed! Ellen! Please hit both of them.
Thank
She's not gonna hit both of them. This ult's too small. Ah! Come on, man. Just stick on this guy, right? And we missed.
How annoying. Get flushed.
No, we didn't.
That's you for a chat. Clear out.
Okay.
Take this. Sweep it off me. Get lost. Turn around. Smash them. Shark Nami. Sing in the name of hope.
We are back in business.
Move it. Clear out. Move it. Clear out. Thank you for your patience.
Rina is better here, except my Astra is M2. If Astra was M1, Rina would just be better here.
A complaint? Too late for that.
This is with the shill buff? This character's awful. This is with... This character might be awful.
Get crushed.
Nice whiff. That one's my fault. We can assume it'd be dead here, right? We can assume that? That's reasonable? Yeah, I'm glad we agree.
Move it. Clear out.
It would be dead here.
Take this.
I mean, it clears. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Ellen has no skill values. Sigrid Worth? We don't speak in worth. It's not a metric we deal in.
Okay.
That being said, Ellen is not worth. Very dated character,
Touch my tail.
unfortunately.
I shall
1, 2. Yes. All
I
accounted
don't wanna-
for.
This guy. I don't want to carry this guy. Whatever. It won't be that hard to hear. Is that 50 crit rate?
I'm at your disposal. Your wish is my command.
Not the whoa word. The whoa word.
Get lost.
Here to serve.
The perfect fight.
Tell an enemy is like I put on my shoes one at a time.
Good riddance. Take this. Get lost. Clear out.
With this power.
Go now, child.
Hello.
Get back.
Icon days, so high. What a good character.
Move it. Clear out. Thank you for your patience. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Elena, she got a different buff? I guess it got converted. Yeah.
Out of the way. Get lost.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Go now, child. Move it. Clear out. How annoying. Get lost.
I mean, it's
Take this.
not horrible. Considering this is literally a team full of 1.0 characters. It's not the worst thing I've ever played.
You cannot stop.
It's not gonna full star, but it's not terrible.
Get back.
You know, I mistimed that.
Kindly fall into despair.
Oh, that's it clears. We got 25k. You can say it still clears, actually.
Take this.
That's an S. We can use that line.
Get back. Move it.
The impenetrable, it still clears defense.
Go now, child. Clear out. Shark Nami.
Man, this thing has no stun duration.
Get lost.
I'll fight your throat out.
Take this.
Yeah, it's fine.
You cannot stop.
It does still clear.
Take this.
It does too. It does still clear. View score isn't time based. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. You can 4-minute clear and still get an S. Don't ask me why. Yes, it does have its stun duration. That's correct.
I'll give you a hand.
Lycon is the fraud. Aha. Now do it with Sigrid? Okay.
This is my duty.
Sure.
Awaiting your orders.
Would you like to see power creep? I'd like to see power creep.
I'm at your
Head made at your disposal.
Behold. Power creep.
I shall lead the charge. Face me. Final
You cannot stop.
frost and lightning.
Nice.
My spear. Go. Even the force trembles. Leave nothing standing. Shiver.
I'll bite your throat out.
Go now, child.
Winter approaches. Back. Stand ready.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
I shall lead the charge.
Power creep. Isn't that cool?
Victory.
You cannot stop me.
Insolent fool. Blitz. Offensive stance. Indomitable. All my strength. In one strike.
I thought I was gonna kill in one stun. No, I don't have one.
Break them. Hold formation. With one strike.
Maybe if my build was better, but I don't think so.
You will not get away.
Not with this team.
Stand firm.
Go now, child.
My spear knows no hesitation.
I have the engine? No. I do not. I'm on Brimstone. That's why she's not glowing. Everyone knows horse beats a shark on land. Horse beats. This is max dupe Brimstone. Can I play Hugo with the same team?
Anything's wrong, okay?
Why do you want to see Hugo with the same team? How is that a 40k? Oh, don't worry about it. Yes. No shit. Did Roxy nerf change anything? She got nerfed. She's more consistent because they buffed her days a little bit, which is good because she had a hard time getting all her stuns. But they nerfed her buffs, so Daddy, she got nerfed. She got... New haircut, same haircut, but haircut. Roxy happened to be quite good. She still is quite good, but she could be a little better.
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
She could definitely be a little better. You and DA buffs are so, yeah, they're so. When an agent who is attack uses basic attack, they ignore only ice res. After an agent who is attack uses a chain attack or EX special, their ice damage increases and their crit damage increases by 40% for 15 seconds. Nice. Very, very nice. Fits Ellen like a glove.
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Yes, it does fit Ellen like a glove.
Just tell me the target.
You know who it doesn't fit like a glove?
Understood.
Black.
The glove doesn't fit. We're doing it anyway.
We've nothing.
Lock in. Uma. How's Kaleda? Kaleda's pretty good.
I'm here.
Relax for checkout. It's over.
You won't be defeated this.
I did not mean to waste that, but that's okay.
Ready to fall for me? Huh?
Locking in.
Your grand finale.
Got you. Oscar, this is the will of Krampus.
Please, you have nowhere to hide. Let the stream of light silence your thoughts. Don't look away.
Obstacle removed. Is that all?
Yes, sir.
Swift wind. Howling by. With the panic. Immobilize them.
Close enough. This is a robbery. Yeah, I did just get robbed. Stick him up. I got robbed. He's Ether Week, right? We can just play Arya. Yeah. Fuck this Promia character.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay, where's Promia? Not Promia. Where's Arya?
Stay.
Relationship ended
Let's disappear into the night together.
with whatever her name is. With Promia. Relationship ended with Promia. Welcome back, Arya. Arya is my new best friend.
The show isn't over yet.
You won't be disappeared.
You guys want to get a little closer? No? Fair enough. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure.
Have nowhere to hide. Allow me to present your grand finale. Relax.
Beware.
Demon Ultimate.
Big Norm. Big Norm.
Ready to fall for me? Time to bring back the glory days.
Not robbery. We're good. We're chill. Chill like that. We didn't get robbed. Save. Why are the idols bad at their own boss?
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong.
They're not.
Album on sale now.
Blah.
We've written this brings let's disappear.
Playing the idols.
But
What were the Roxy nerfs? They nerfed her buffs, like all of them, and her engine. Basically all of her buffs got reduced. But she got a little more days, so she didn't get nothing for it.
The wind leaves no trace.
But it's definitely not great. Where's this guy got the jukes?
have nowhere to hide. Huh? It's an honor to witness your new beginning. Spin. The show isn't over yet. Calibrating.
Yeah, if you did not know, Remiel does very little of her own damage. She vomits her own damage back out. A lot of people don't understand that because the game doesn't make it clear that that's how she works, but that is how she works.
The frigid wind is coming.
GTA 6 leaks? I'm not gonna buy GTA 6. So I'm not super worried about it, but yes. I haven't seen people talking about the leaks. You're glad Roxy's getting nerfed? No! No, you can't do this! Roxy, my goat. If you cost bat Arya Promea, you mean if you have an extra dupe on Promea? You're saying Arya is one dupe better than Promea? Because that's what you're implying. Yes, that's what we're going with it. Okay. Yeah, Arya is one dupe better than Promea. Whoa, nerfed by Big Nano though. Roxy will be fine. It'll work. Okay, it'll work. Ignore that Promea M1 is good and Arya's is not. Yes. No, Ether Anomaly is not inherently better than Ice Anomaly. That is false. It's simply that Arya has higher anomaly buildup. Really simple. Arya's anomaly buildup is higher because Promea's got nerfed. Roxy get a nerf for real? Yeah. She did. No one knew the anomaly app would matter. That's why we thought Promea would be just better than Arya. Because we didn't think the anomaly app for an Bloom DPS would matter. It still really shouldn't, but it matters when all you care about is how much anomaly you can apply. Which is literally what Vortex is. It's not that they nerfed Promea buildup for no reason. They nerfed it because of M1 Fusion Compiler. So it made the engine better. That's what they did. Because her M1 is quite good. Her M1 is quite good. That's M2. No, that's M1. M1's quite good. Also, my build is not the greatest in the world on Promea. To be fair, I don't have the best Promea build. I didn't farm the set that much. Pause a stun time. Sure. You can't really do that anymore, but sure. They removed her Wind Specifica Bloom. They did remove her Wind Specifica Bloom, but that's not really a big... That one we're not so worried about. Wata wata. Wah-cha-cha! Idol group disbanded. They, you know, if the it's probably intentional. The intention was to make the idols roster mainstays more than have them all be played. Because they're all individually important characters. In a way. I think it's very smart, the way that the angels are designed. As funny as it seems. If the intention is for them to be roster mainstay and be part of the cast, then they did a good job. Because they can be played together and they can be played individually. And they have best in slot niches. They're CBT characters. They are cock and ball torture characters. It's true. You're not happy with people saying triple AOD is mid? Here. Oh, that was Angel in the Shell? Okay. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Lock in.
Yeah, I've got this. A different intro. This show's already started. Together, let's create.
I did that a little early.
Watch out for the
I was a little early. Oops. I thought I would have 2 charges. I don't know why I thought I'd have 2 charges, but I thought I would have 2 charges. Holy delusion.
Careful, Arya. Watch out, Nungle. Leave the show to me. A different intro. Together, let's create. Sing your heart out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not done yet. Get closer. Grab the shutter. Here it comes. Fire blast. Ready for a good beating? Together, let's create. Disrupt the rhythm.
This is bad, but don't worry about it.
Sing your heart out.
Do I reset again? Maybe.
Not done yet.
Solid maybe.
Your delusions are within reach.
Yeah, Nongong Days is really good. Wait, control skill? What? Control skill? This is a DA boss now? Control skill? Save me, Claret.
Careful, Arthur. Together, let's create. Counterattack mode. Switching steps. Sing your heart out.
Raise those light sticks.
Get closer. Grab the shutter now. Check this out. Coming at ya. Don't forget to not done yet. A special stage.
Probably fine. I'm probably fine to skip the chain attack. Probably. I was not fine to skip the chain attack. It was worth a try though. The bypass was definitely worth a try. Bruh. Bruh, why is the timing for this so funky? Why is the timing? Why is the timing for this so funky compared to anything else in the game? Spill? I don't think that's a spill. Honestly, I think the timing is weird. We're out of juice. Come on, we need more juice. Thank you for the juice. They gotta play Shenglong. Gifted tower. Watch the light stick. Weird timing. Weird timing. Doesn't really matter. Power, no hit run. You have fun with that. Yeah, full angel isn't bad. It's just not as good as playing the angels in separate team.
I'll give you a hand.
Which is funny. And if you do play them in separate teams, technically the weakest currently is Nongong, even though I disagree with saying Nongong is the worst of the three. We talked about this in the tier list. We're recapping what we said in the last tier list, but it's true. Nongong is a potentially really strong character.
It is an honor to receive your invite.
Shill? Yeah, it's Shill. Shill!
That should keep us off the radar.
The Shill! But yeah, Nongong, theoretically, incredibly strong character. Just currently doesn't have a team or use.
I'm here.
Unless you have M6 or MAL, that M6 Nongong. I think that's the current best M6 or MAL team, technically.
A diversion.
Technically. Whatever. That's kind of really niche. In terms of how many people actually are pulling M6 and everything.
Ready to fall for me?
Yeah, please despawn. Thank you.
Hear that? Echoes of a bygone era.
Yeah, the stream is this week.
Beware. My turn. I gotta put on a good show. You have nowhere to hide. Let this beam of light silence the applause.
Screen shake. I think they will ever add more veils. Or is this new aftershow? If/when they design a character specifically to be played with Yes Guang, to buff Yes Guang, they will have veil. It's pretty simple. The same way they made Nongong 2 years later for Miyabi, to specifically buff Miyabi, they will make a character to specifically buff Yes Guang. Nongong M0? Yes, that is Nongong M0.
It works well enough.
That is M0 Gong. Suna's turn. No, Suna, you're not. I'm not gonna play Suna here. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do. No. Yeah, Nongong is a theoretically very strong character still. She has sky high stats and just does a lot of stuff and things.
along, okay?
Lina Nonggong Yuzua is better. Yeah. Play Yeshongong Suna Jiao. Okay.
I'll give you a hand.
I'm not gonna play Jiao.
Hello. Rep 2 Wait. Are we going out to fight Imperials? The blade. My turn. The line is strong.
Raptua.
Incoming.
You know what? I've misplayed. This was not right. Why does this guy take so long to spawn in? He's thick. Extra thick. He really is thick. Thickums.
The sword follows my will and wins howl in the heavens.
I want you to dodge the drop. Yeah. I know. There you go. It is not any better than the Remiel teams. Item 6? Yes.
I'll give you a hand.
Suna was relevant? Suna was relevant. Suna did a thing. She put up the veil.
Going out for inspiration? Let's
She
go.
put up a veil. It's true.
Awaiting your orders.
He did the thing. Suna, do the thing. Pull the lever, Crunk. Later potential is in armorer class. Push. It's fine.
Me like that.
What else we doing? Where else we dropping? Anything else we can do with Shiyu?
I'll give you a hand.
Sorry, it's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've seen something really funny. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you know, you know. Arena teams. She's just Astra 2. Sorry. Astra new. There's not much to showcase. You press the button. But we can press the button. You know what? I know what I want to play.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong.
Speaking of pressing the button. Yanagi comeback arc! Woo!
We rarely get black.
We're back.
Which side do you prefer?
We're so back. We did it, chat.
Has made Reno follow your
Yanagi comeback arc. Here we go. Let her cook. Man, I have really bad pieces. Ish. Ish. Yikes. Do I have anything? Yeah, okay, that works.
Secure the perimeter.
That's fine.
Surrender. Firepower automatically exploding. Good. You cannot stop. In pursuit. The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Mind and body. Resistance is futile.
Agent Yanagi locking in.
Into despair. Press the attack.
Does Reno work with Evelyn? Perfectly fine. Astra doesn't really do anything unique. I understand that's hard for people to understand, but Astra really doesn't.
Beware.
She gives
In pursuit.
one chain attack per stun on average. Astra doesn't really do anything that makes her perfect slot or irreplaceable in any way, shape, or form.
Please step back. Weak spot located. The enemies of section 6 shall pay. They're coming too. Operating at critical levels.
What? Why is the timing on this so funky? What? Good enough. What a bizarre control skill.
Be gone.
Setting's best Mindscape. I think it's M2. Technically.
You cannot stop. In pursuit. Surrender.
Give you guys perspective. Would you like to see Yuzuha here instead of Reno? So honestly, I would like to see Yuzuha. I would like to see.
I'll give you a hand.
God, this UI is so bad.
Awaiting orders.
There are simply just too many characters for this UI to be functional.
Let's go. You won't be bored with me around. Switch it in.
out a sucker. Is that all?
A reminder, this is M1 Yuzuha.
In pursuit.
Cool step back.
What?
Enemy to section 6 shall pay. We come.
What they do to try to address it is they just power creep, so the older characters are irrelevant. But whenever you want to play an older character, it's a huge pain in the ass. Or whenever a character is part of an older faction, like Cecilia, they're just impossible to find. It's not a good UI.
Resistance acute.
Beware.
In pursuit.
Weak spot located.
Come on! Don't be nervous!
Fighting game screen? Probably not. I don't think that's the answer either.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Careful, the enemy's recovered. We succumb. Take this.
Okay, so it's similar. Assuming we bypass the skill here, yeah. If we didn't bypass the skill there, it would have been about the same clear. Cool. Yeah, Reno's really good. At a 3K diff? About, yeah.
I'll give you a hand.
It's largely because we hit the thresholds to dispatch the first wave easier. But yeah.
We rarely get free time. Let's go out for a walk.
Rena, where you at, girl? Where you at, girl? All the way at the bottom somewhere. Or down here.
2. Yes, all accounted for. I'll follow your instructions.
Wata Anna. Watata! I agree. You watched the tier list, then you went to do Shiyu with Piper, Valina, Remiel. Yeah. Believe it or not, Piper's really good. Piper has never been bad. She's a really good character.
In pursuit.
I know people have a hard time believing it, but it's very true. Okay, I have a better right. I have an
All right. Go now, child. In pursuit.
You know, I actually thought that would kill.
Wow. That's surrender.
Tables have know your fit.
Perfect coordination.
Yep. Beware. How rude of you. Be gone. The stop. Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
Shouldn't have been an enemy of Section 6.
Let's not disappoint our customers.
Resistance is futile. Here.
You cannot stop. In pursuit. Here to support. Close call. We provide. Surrender. Now, child.
Weak spot located. Mind and body.
Piper's a very good character. She kind of always has been.
The wind, swift wind, howling by.
Press the attack.
Piper doesn't get enough credit.
Resistance is futile. Closing in on target.
Okay. The same. More or less. It's more or less the same. Yeah, that's more or less the same. Better M2 Valina or M2 Remiel? I think I'm true. But I can open up some danger thresholds. Specifically for hard mode. Kind of depends a little bit.
Promise to tell me if
I do not have M2 Valina. If I had M2 Valina, I guess I'd have an easier time doing the hard mode kills. Don't really care. I don't really mind that much. It's not a big deal to me. I don't like hard mode, and I don't think it should be welcome in these games. I think the player base should decide and suggest we do not want hard mode. Hard mode bad, but Rena really good. Rena, very, very good character. If you'd like to see M2 Remiel instead, we'll do it for the lols.
disappear into the night.
Here's your M2 Volin, or M2 Remiel. Five DA bosses doesn't work because of how the game is paced with power creep. They just don't keep that many teams relevant at a time.
You have nowhere to hide. In pursuit.
Stop here.
Surrender.
My turn. Is that all?
Enemy section 6.
They buff Yanagi? I doubt it. I doubt it because I know what's coming in the future. So I'd be a little surprised to see a Yanagi buff this quick. Unless they don't mind you're competing with a new character.
Press the attack. Keep your eyes open. Resistance is futile.
Take this. Swift wind, howling by.
Weak spot located.
Play Miyabi Bernie Slider? No. You play differently with M2 Remiel? Not at all. Like it or not, hard mode is really a new goalpost. And so if a character doesn't 30k their hard mode on release, it's a big red flag. It's a big red flag if a character doesn't 30k their hard mode on release. Which is roughly the same goalpost as killing your DA boss on release as well. Which was already the red flag. Hold on, I gotta run to the bathroom. Give me 30 seconds. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, thank you. Roxy got nerfed. Is she cooked? No, she's not cooked. She was really good.
I'll give you a hand.
I was really happy with where she was. Whatever. I talked about this at the start of the stream. Characters like Norma should have been balanced to be more aggressive in comparison to Dailin. Because while Norma could have been currently stronger numerically, what Dailin has is stronger buff value and a mechanical advantage in the free ult. So when characters depend more on their ultimates, or when a new character just straight up does more damage, the future value of Dailin is higher than Norma, because Norma is basically bound to her personal damage. And when DPS gets stronger, Norma will stop being relevant as much. The future value of Dailin is higher, so Norma should have been balanced numerically to be stronger. Which is why I took umbrage with, or why I take umbrage with the way that Norma is balanced. And specifically why I was upset that Norma got nerfed. And Roxy is more similar to Dailin than she is Norma, unless they make a wind support agent who's intended to stick around for a year, in which case Roxy should also be numerically stronger. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say and trying to get across.
It is an honor to receive your input.
Future value. But Roxy isn't cooked. Yeah, the better your DPS, the worse Norma is. Or less.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Exploring the
Normamu, I've come to bargain. Check didn't clear? That check. Yeah, the check bounced. Big Norm! Oh, you can!
Smart choice.
I think it's fire resistance. It's really sad.
Promise to tell
I don't have Norma's engine, by the way, so don't expect a good performance out of Norma here. Just FYI, set your expectations low, and you won't be disappointed. Just because I did not pull the engine.
the anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
And no, I'm not going to pull the engine.
Awaiting your order. Understood.
Like, well, I guess I am. But again, because Norma is so personal damage focused, I think she's a really skill issue proof character in a lot of ways. There's a lot of good things about Norma.
I shall lead the charge.
Big Norm has a lot of good things.
Frost and lightning.
Did EX just miss?
Sharp as ice. Into the fray. Break that.
What are the intentions with the Roxy stuff? She's meant to be a stopgap until they release the intended
Winter approaches.
second armorer character. Because it's more likely that Roxy gets replaced than Rena currently. But obviously we don't know that for a fact. It could be the other way around.
Music is the rhythm of life.
I shall lead the charge. Offensive.
Now mega boom boom! Yay!
Into the fray. I shall lead the charge.
Big Norm! That was Claret's without Roxy. You can use Kaleda, you can use Glup Shadow, Dailin, or Norma. Basically anything is fine. Wait until level score. Ba-boom! How is double stun? You know, we actually haven't really played double stun.
I'll give you a hand.
This says Glorp. Pulled M2 dial. I pulled M2 dial in for Yes Shenglong. We are not the same. Wowies. What was I gonna do?
Waiting your orders.
Oh yeah, double stun.
I'm here.
That's what I was gonna do.
Exploring the experience is the best feature.
Walking in. Which version? It's December. It's the December update. It's the big update in December. So the characters should be quite good. Man, look at that guy hanging out over there in the hot tub 6 feet apart because he's not gay.
Into the fray. Defend the final strike. Let's off. Keep up the pressure. Break them. With one strike, I shall lead the charge. Sharp as iron. I pledge my honor. Gotcha.
You're done for.
That's not what I meant to click, but that's okay.
Storm never ends. Break.
Probably.
Face me. It is over. My spear guards the sky. Hit.
Omega boom boom!
Into the fray.
Double firepower.
Victory.
You really charged up? Really? Fair enough.
Winter approaches. Move. Gallop.
Yeah,
Final strike.
not bad. And Mega Boom Boom. Is it actually N-Ah? It's not Omega? Oh. I believe it's N-Ah. I believe it. She would say that.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? I'll give you a hand.
Percent is Kaleido worse than Roxy? I actually haven't bothered looking. You want the guess? One Mindscape. Everything is one Mindscape. Zero cost. But I actually haven't crunched the numbers. I've been kind of lazy about it. Sorry.
This is my duty.
But they did just nerf. I'm sure it depends how many Mindscapes you have on Kaleido, how many dupes you have on her engine. Sure, it all matters. And Omega Boom Boom! Anyway. 10, 15%, 12%. It's always somewhere in that range. It's always somewhere in that range. That's just how this game works. Or these games work, honestly. Anna, Watata. Real true based. Chance of M6 Kaleido being better than Roxy? No. Unless you really, really, really need to hit a specific days threshold, then maybe? Maybe. If you can get enough extra stuns, I really doubt it, but I'm sure there will be a niche. And I'm sure someone will argue it because you simply just pull M1 Claret instead of M0 Claret with Roxy, and therefore Leda is better. Sure. Sure. Did they buff any Kaleda's Mindscapes? I don't think they did. I actually don't remember. What happened? She had her buffs nerfed. She's still quite good. She is still quite good.
Which side do you prefer?
Understand a word of that? Don't worry about it.
I'm here. You can stay. Ready to fall for me?
Rina's very good now. Rina's a very good character.
Spin.
If you aren't playing Rina, you probably might want to pick up Rina. Not pick up. You probably might want to play Rina.
The curtain has fallen. Time to bring back the glory days. Hear that? Echoes of a bygone era.
People like hate the latest tier list, by the way. It's really interesting. What's considered a hot take? People like actively despise the new tier list. I have M2 later, right? I do. He's almost as good as M2 Dylan. It depends on whether or not the days difference matters, because his days is simply just lower.
I'll give you a hand.
I'm here, so we're good.
So when days diff makes a difference, lighter is quite bad in comparison to Dylan, but generally he's fine. Generally, he's fine.
Hear the stage calling my name.
There was hot enough takes to get those reactions. Yeah, people were upset about Rina. People were upset about Remiel. People were upset about Miyabi. People were upset about Yes Wong.
Song with everyone.
I think that's what people were mad about, if I remember. I'm sure there was more to be upset about.
Into the fray. It's over.
But that was the gist.
I shall lead the charge. Face me. Final.
Great. Did I just miss? No.
In the name of hope.
Into the fray. Shiver. Hold the line. I shall lead the charge. Even the force trembles.
Don't charge! No! Damn it.
Indomitable. My spear knows no hesitation. Break. Stand ready. I shall lead the charge.
Yeah, lighter's not bad.
Shall not be defiled.
Lighter's not like bad. He's pretty similar to the other options. So that's cool. You pulled everything, yes, Shongguang. She doesn't feel as good as she You're playing Zhao! You're playing Zhao! Do I like Sigurd's playstyle? Sigurd's fine. Sigurd's very chill. I'm not as in love with her as other content creators. I'm definitely not as in love with her as my peers. You will not play the random kid.
Your hand.
What random squid? hard time grasping what's good or not. No, it's literally that the game obfuscates how good characters really are. The game does a very good job at hiding how much damage your characters actually do. I don't know if you understand this, but what this means is if your name is Sigrid, you do like 30% more damage. I think it might be 40%, actually. I think.
I'll give you a hand.
Ellen, yeah, you can play Ellen too. We were doing that earlier. Ellen exists too. You can do that too.
What have you got me into this time? Take a deep. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
Ellen buff. Yeah.
Everyone.
Nice.
My spear guards the sky. Frost and lightning.
Really? I dodged. Whatever.
Sharp as ice.
Okay, I did not want to get hit there. Thanks, asshole.
One step ahead.
Hello? This is the end for you.
The storm never ends.
What? That's fine.
All my strength in one strike. Final strike.
I should reset.
Shall not be defiled. Break through their ranks.
Sing in the name of hope.
Into the fray. I shall lead the charge.
Bruh. Promeo's engine is technically quite bad. Fusion compiler is really, really good on her.
Hold the line. All my strength.
Promeo is really good at Fusion compiler. I'm not sure how many copies of Fusion compiler you have, though. 'Cause that obviously makes a difference.
Formidable.
Okay, I dodged that. Bullshit.
Break them. Blitz. Break through. Even the force trembles.
It's okay, I didn't want to hit it anyway. That'll be enough, right?
My spear guards the
Was it enough? Oh, it was. No, it wasn't.
leave nothing standing.
A little short. A little,
Storm never ends.
a little bit short, but that's probably fine.
Face me is over. Into the fray.
This is the charge.
Sky
Okay.
shall not be defiled.
Yeah. Good enough. It feels weird to compare two characters at M0 with their engines. It's an asinine take. That's... I'm sorry, I fundamentally disagree with you. Plus 1 billion HP sweeper. The next sweeper will have 1 billion HP. I'm sure the next sweeper will have that much HP. Can you see a rupture team? Yeah, we could play a rupture team.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Make a video about Rena. We did. It's the tier list. The tier list talks about Rena.
What brings me? How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
I can help you. Allow me to watch over you.
Yeah, all armor uses attack past 100% and will probably use death because every rupture ended up being an HP character. I think that might be a reasonable expectation. Really? Okay then, I kind of expected that to kill. New plan.
Get still. Yin and yang converge. Your fate is sealed.
You ever just smash them? True. A little early on that this year. Oops. That's fine though. Okay, very early on everything.
Cycle of yin and yang.
But that's
Close
okay.
attention to what I'm saying.
Yin and yang. Evil shall be purged. Release.
There's your full M2 Ishen. Whoa! Full M2 Ishen. Yeah, full M2 Ishen. M2, M2, M2. Full house, baby. Whoa! Full house. We did it. Relatable? I don't think that's relatable, but okay.
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay. Is anything wrong, yes, Shong Wong? I think so. I think we're chilling. Play Hugo. Sure. Where is Hugo?
I wish you a fabulous day.
It's time for Hugo. Somewhat related to Eljo. How's this go? 88, right? How much crit rate overcapped are we if I do gear this? If I gear, how overcapped are we? A little bit. That'll do? Yeah, that'll do.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Hello, Rep 2493.
Want a cigarettes ready?
All right, let's go. Goo. Am I gonna get enough days for this to work? No idea.
Pathetically dumb. Got one for complaint.
Exactly like this.
Combine your card dawn into the shadow.
You're now connected with the Gold Store.
Let order and madness dance.
Okay, that works.
Intercept. See ya. Wait.
I shall balance the scales of the night. I shall carve dawn into the shadow.
That's fine.
Let the party begin. I'm unstoppable!
The verdict is unforgivable.
I shall balance the scales of the night.
Hollow.
Prepare to kneel before me.
Turn around. Smash them. Got one for complaint.
There we go. Close
I
enough.
shall carve dawn into the shadow. I shall balance the scales of the night. Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Intercept. See ya. Wait. Got one for complaint. Hello? This is the end for you.
I shall carve dawn into the shadow.
Dreams.
Let order and madness dance.
There you go. It's fine. There you go. More or less, it's good enough. Hugo's always been a low damage character. He has high damage uptime in theory because he has the fixed days and you're playing double stun. They nerf on Roxy. They nerfed her buffs, they buffed her days. So she'll be more consistent, but more consistently not quite as good. Where's Big Norm? No Norm. Oh, no Norm.
Promise to tell me.
Big Normo!
This is my duty.
But Banye? I don't have Banye. Sorry. No Banye. No Billy, no Banye.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Played Hari. The buffs are only for attack agents, but okay. Sure. Play it, Hari. If I can remember how to gear her, we can play it, Hari. I'm not sure if I remember how to gear her.
My dream seems to. How about if we're going now? No problem. On the way.
Oh, okay, I know how to gear her. Maybe. This is definitely not right. Okay. What are my off pieces here? Do I not have anything better than this? Seriously? I guess I don't. Alright, whatever.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Good enough. Enfield. Hey, that new small child girl. Very cute. Very cute. Good character. I've seen a lot of people like this one, like that new character. They also really like Lino. The character that suspiciously might be named after a Linol. Really like that one too. So maybe we'll return to Enfield for waifu. Who knows? Why not? There's a really thick accent. You're not selling me, but okay.
Noise, be gone.
Really? That didn't count as the parry? That didn't count either? What? This guy's cheating.
Let me help you chill out.
Chill. Did the ult extra hit just not spawn? Whatever. It already pretty good. Pretty good character. Gotta say, pretty good. When he pulled the Hari engine, not the Uma engine. Yeah, that's right. What about it? Yeah, that's right. What about it? Do I have Mindscapes on it? Hari? No. The other characters do, though. I do have Mindscapes on Dylan. I do have Mindscapes on Lucia. Weren't I slandering Hari on the tier list? Yeah. Do I have the baseline M2 Hugo? No. No, I do not. I've always said that Hari is pretty good, but she's just super sleeper. She's a sleeper character. A lot of people don't play her. And a lot of people aren't interested in playing her. And she isn't really good enough to recommend picking up. She happens to be quite good, but you have to have already pulled her. You would sleep with her? Those tentacles are going up your butt, as long as you're aware. Just think about it.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
I'll threaten you with a good time. Lamau. Where's the catch? Aha.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong.
Noted.
You want me to completely look the
Who else can we
No
play?
way.
Who else
Do you have
exists?
Any idea how much makeup that'd take? Forget it.
Who else exists? Not sure. Here, I'll do a 10 pull on Secret Engine. Yeah, why not? We can do a 10 pull on the Secret Engine. I seed. Nice. Now that's what I call an engine. Get it? You know, I do accept donations. If you want me to do it, be the change you want to see in the world. Here's my PayPal. Here's my UID. What happened to my... What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this? What happened to my stuff? What? No, not... What? What happened to my stuff? Why is this a crown? Oh, that's the thing? Ugly. Okay, who we picking? We're going back to lighter? We're going back to lighter. Why is Bernice not on the display? True.
Be my research subject.
True.
Let's fire it up.
We have a better... We have here. I buy all the battle passes. What do we have here? We gotta have something good. That was pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. Where's Normamu? Normamu, I've come to bargain. It's not Monday, right? No. Do I need more crowns? Honestly, I don't, right? Which is probably a problem, but I don't need them at the moment. I do need these, though. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, the Remiel emote. Oh, wow. Oh, you can convert them into investigation metric? Oh, that's kind of nice. No, I didn't know. I didn't know that was there. I could max out my grace, but that's okay. I don't think so. I don't need the... Okay. We did Hollow Zero for the week, right? Yeah, we did it yesterday. It's not Monday. It's not. It's Saturday, actually. It's actually Saturday. Ugh. It's very small. I see that. No, I'm not buying the Sigrid skin. Stop asking. The texture is really nice on that. That's really subtle. I like that, actually. You see that? You see the little honeycombs? That's cool. Good little texture work. Very cool. Fixes her shoes. You want to go in heels to a beach? I don't think it fixes her shoes. Seems like she's asking for a broken ankle. It's better than these. You don't like the hoof shoes? She's hoofing it. Let her hoof. Operation Bagel. It's fine. I don't care that much for it. It gives less Z merits than traditional Hollow Zero. So it's inefficient to actually play. I like the feet. I'm not a foot person. Sorry, I'm not looking there. Not my thing.
Promise to tell me if anything. Want a glass of nitro? I'll give you a hand. I'll protect you from any danger.
Ugh.
Promise to tell me if anything's
Have
wrong.
we... Is there anything else we can do in Shiyu? There's got to be something else we can do in Shiyu. Have you tried Miyabi on Thrashian? No? But I... Sure.
Eradicate all evil.
We can eradicate all evil. Fall asleep to Star Rail again? No, I really don't want to play Star Rail again. I genuinely do not want to do that. Don't remember what 100 crit rate is. I don't think it's... Ride some fawns. I bounced off NTR. I'd be happy to play it again if we're sponsored again. I think it's a cute game with a lot going on. It just didn't grab me. It just didn't grab me. I liked it as the little sandbox that we played for a week instead of the live service. I think it was fun to just drop in and mess around at the open world. Because the open world was pretty well designed. To be honest, the best thing about the map is it actually had distinct landmarks.
Victory, the only option.
Silver Palace. I was not invited.
My blade is already. Hey. The cold is silent. Weaken. Watch out. Shadowless blade.
We're supposed to play a little more.
Purging slash.
Pretty good. Isn't it? Pretty good. That girl Nongong. Why are all 3 community accounts dead? Are all 3 dead? No. Avery is playing the Star Rail one on her own for herself. And Prastel was literally talking about the ZZZ one earlier today. Pretty good? Yeah, pretty good.
Okay. This is the path I follow.
Yeah, Prastel's like on and off. I'm personally not. I'm burned out on it. We did it. We did it. Okay, we accomplished all our goals. We did it in all 3 games. I am having a hard time with maintaining them, or having the interest to maintain them.
We rarely get those things. Let's disappear into the night together.
Wata wata. We gongen, we do gongen. I give up on Star Rail. We did it. We already did it. We did the goal. We accomplished our goals.
My blade is already.
You know, why did I think that would kill? I have no idea why I thought that would kill. Why Ariel? Because there's literally no Bangbu I could pick that does anything here. There is no Frost Bangbu. There is no Wind Bangbu. But there's nothing to pick.
It's over.
So I just went with Ariel.
Ready to fall for me?
When's the Pokopia stream? That's a good game.
It's an honor to witness your need.
Pokopia, that's a really good game.
is already. Victory, the only option. Yes. The curtain has fallen. Weakling. Let the
What about
steam of light
snap?
silence the applause.
Extra energy.
The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Huh? Shadowless blade.
Anomaly slop Miyabi. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean by be a slop. Slop Yabi. I'm good or bad as Roxy now. She's still pretty good. They nerfed her personal buff. They nerfed her buffs. They buffed her days. Nerfing the buffs definitely makes her a little worse, but it's fine. She's still gonna be. She just might not be as good as she should be, which is this thing that we keep, or that I say a lot about how good a character should be, in my opinion. But that is ultimately something subjective.
You have nowhere to hide. Allow me to present your grand finale. You can stay. Please get down. The wind leaves no trace. It's over. Ready to fall from me? Let the steam of light silence the applause.
Shouldn't we call it a Remy slop?
Purging slash.
Like, if we're gonna make fun of the Anomaly team for being the Anomaly team, shouldn't it be Remy slop? At least make the joke funny. We're all Kaleda mains. Valina slop. Sloppy L. Sloppina. Sloppina. Wind slop. Boar slop. Wait, no, I don't think you can do that one. Vortex slop. Slop tex.
Asset confirmed.
Slop slop.
This is my duty.
Have you ever heard of slop slop? Slop NATO. Slop. Slop NATO is pretty good. I do like slop NATO.
Eradicate all evil. As a where we go, come on. Let's show 'em what we've got.
Remy slop. Does that mean she's better than Valina? Rook.
Fine. Just leave it. It's over. My blade is ready. Take this. The cold is silent. Shadowless blade. Victory, the only option.
Really? I didn't get the sun extension there? That sucks. I really thought I'd get it there. I also thought I'd get a disorder there. Oops. Delish. Spill-ish. Maybe when they give her potential unlock, because they will, they're gonna give her an overflow mechanic. Whether it be that you're incentivized to overflow because it does bonus damage or you get your next attack sooner, they're gonna give her an overflow mechanic. They just will. It's too obvious.
Victory, the only option.
Okay, that's my fault. Also my fault. Well, whatever.
It's over.
That girl gongers. Gong's such a good character. She just does so many things. Like, spoiler, she just does so many things. This is really good. Oof. Whatever. Got it to M2. They wouldn't have to, because an overstack mechanic makes M2 better. Automatically, it makes M2. You can actually overstack with M2 pretty consistently.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Black or white? Which side do you prefer? Eradicate all evil.
What else we doing?
This is the path I
What else is there to play? Yeah, Ambi did have her mindscapes changed because they changed the way that stuff works.
You know,
So she did get a mindscape buff, yes. Need for seed. Reloaded.
Wanna be my research subject? Which alias should I use this time?
the anticipation off stage is the perfect
Yeah, good enough. Probably. It's probably good enough. You were to buff seed, what do you do? The lazy thing to do would be to give her an aftershock tag and change the way that her passive works to allow triple attack teams. You also buff Cecilia at the same time and also makes Cecilia be considered aftershock. So you change Seed's team to be Orphe, Cecilia. That'd be the most interesting thing you could do with a buff. Do I think they would do that? No, but that's probably the most interesting thing you could do with it. And buff all three of the agents. To have that be the new intended aftershock team.
You can't escape my gaze. Definitely not my type.
What else would I do? I mean, the other thing is that you just... What else? You just have... You can just make Seed's numbers bigger. She has some mechanical issues, but they aren't that massive. You wouldn't need to try that hard. Really? That wasn't enough? Are they gonna call a zero gear? No, they do not.
Need a shower? It's rating show. Some chicken. Does the thought of getting crushed make you happy? Operating at critical levels. Careful.
Thank you. The actual interactions in the lore, I don't mind. That I don't really care about. Trigger just outright sucks. Anby has a ton of her power budget in buffing those characters who she just doesn't get played with. Which is strange. And Trigger just doesn't do damage. Or if he does damage. But maybe she doesn't do enough anymore. There's a lot of weird stuff. The big thing about Aftershock is they thought it was cool when the text popped up on your screen that said fire. And you know what? They're right. It is cool when the text pops up on your screen and says fire. Let's not lie. It's cool. Okay? If that's the core gimmick, it's pretty cool. Anby and Anby support, I'm alright. That I don't need. Fuck this light stick. Why is the dodge so early? Why is the counter so early compared to the animation? Weird. Very weird. You have to switch when she's bringing it down, not when it... Whatever. Bizarre. Get over there, Seed. Thank you.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt. Oops, I can't really control my strength. Calibrating. Here, take a try. Hopping in, the power. Not over yet. Time to surrender. Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now. Come by.
Emergency repair. Operating at critical levels.
Oh, I can't ult.
Control my strength.
Control skill, I can't ult. Yeah, what? Yeah, it's when she starts bringing it down. Oh, that's so grief. Wow, that's so grief. When's the Jafufu buff? What do you do with a Jafufu buff that isn't turn her into Norma? I don't know what you do with a Jafufu buff that isn't turn her into Norma, superficially. Like, the gameplay is different, but numerically, I don't know what else you do. 2,000 decibel refund? Find more decibel. Again, that's kind of just Norma.
I'll give you a hand.
Dylan, Norma. Dylan, Norma! Norma Lynn! Norma Lynn! Norma Lynn. Norma Lynn! Anoda. Bricks and multiplayer. They still haven't made enough public progress on the multiplayer thing. You know, it was playable last year. Where is it? What's the holdup on this, oh yeah? I understand it's not a high priority, but what's the holdup on this? It should probably be done by now. It got boring after a day. So did the evacuation mode. The extraction mode also got boring after a day. For an install for she goes Super Saiyan. Being Fufu. Doubt it.
Wanna see the red scarf?
As a stage outfit. It works well enough. I'll give you a hand.
What's not boring, Presto? Anna, what? True. That's not boring. The anniversary Bang Boo song. That's not boring. It's good. That's peak. Anna, what?
Tell me if
Anna,
anything's
what? Ah, boom. Rook. They cooked with that. Raid bosses, shared days, shared HP. Maybe. I don't know how great of an idea. And not come alive, but it's NA. Who was I gonna play?
enough.
Who was I gonna play? I was gonna play someone. I don't remember. I didn't think I said who I said I was gonna play. Oh, I know.
Eradicate all evil.
I know who I wanted to play.
As a stage outfit. Where are we going, Hama? Let's show 'em what we've got.
Haramasa? No, that's alright. He's rerunning though. You can finally get Haramasa if you want him. Wait, this is the wrong stage. I want to do the other stage. Oh, damn it. I wanted to do the robot stage. Oops.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay. We talked about how much people hated the new tier list, yeah? I know it's a lot of hot takes, but I don't think the takes are that bad. I'm aware it was a bunch of hot takes. I didn't think they were bad takes.
Weakling. Watch out. It's over.
That'll be enough, right? Nope. Finish it, maybe. You. Your girlfriend pulled Harbasa M6 with your credit card? As long as you're okay with it.
My blade is already. The cold is silent. Shadowless blade.
That was the wrong button.
Purging slash. Wow, just gonna dump the bad guys on me like that?
Operating at critical levels.
You can't apply Anomaly when she's doing? Really? Huh.
Wasn't too bad.
I guess that counts as a shutdown.
There's no time to lose.
Yeah, that counts, right? The game doesn't count that, but that counts. She missed, so I guess we're good.
No room for mercy. My blade is ready.
A full M0 tier list is unrelatable. I don't think that's wrong. Whoop. Okay. Every T0 fan base is rabid. You know, there was a time when Hugo released when calling Hugo bad was such a hot take you would get brigaded on Twitch. Let me tell you, there was a time where if you called Hugo bad, people would show up. And they'd be very outspoken. This- we can actually go back to those old tier lists. Talk about Hugo. Avengers Assemble. You get a lot of actually. Hugo was better than Evelyn. Actually. Hugo was as good as Miyabi. Actually. You'd get a lot of that. Like a lot of it. His gameplay is unique. It's a pretty unique loop. Them two Hugo better than Pyroas. Maybe. Probably? Maybe. What was I looking for? I was looking for drive discs. We should actually roll some drive discs.
Do you remember when we first met?
Any good? Nope. 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 Isn't it nice how easy this is? True. My face when the filters work correctly. Nope. Come on, you're the one, right? We're not the one. Oh well. She's a buff. She's a... I have to assume Caesar will get a buff eventually. I don't know if it'll be a good buff, but I assume she'll get a buff. It's too obvious, right? It's too easy to say this character needs a buff. So surely they'll do it. Right? Surely.
You want a glass of nitro fuel?
Good evening.
Right?
Today's special is the electric.
Why not?
What a perfect mix.
It's so hard to get anomaly 4. It's so hard to get anomaly 4-liners. It's crazy, man. It's rough out here. I feel like a dog. Get it? Rough. Oh!
Use the essence of a dry martini.
Is that a terrible pun? Ah! I'd win. Grab all this. Fodder, 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 fodder. Alright, let's try again.
Take your time.
No, you cannot get Zhao anymore.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
No. If Haramasa can rerun, Zhao can rerun. You're not wrong. I'm sure Zhao will rerun when she becomes a collector's item.
I'll be waiting for your next
When Zhao is considered a collector's item like Haramasa, she will rerun. Rare vintage Labubu. Unironically, actually, rare vintage Labubu. Not even a joke anymore.
Waiting for me.
Zhao will make herself known next time they run these banners. Zhao would be a fantastic 50-50 lost character. Which is why they'll never do it. True.
Is that all?
Ready to fall for me? Huh? bring back the glory.
And yeah, her engine is good.
Hear that? Echoes of a bygone era.
How rude of you.
You said about Caesar? It's not. If you're a new player, there are worse things you can lose to than Caesar. Think about it that way.
You have nowhere to hide. The curtain has fallen.
Rena, Grace.
A moment.
Grace is really good if you have the right characters. Grace is
Yeah,
questionable if you don't,
it's an honor to witness your new beginning.
but Yanagi's literally the same thing, or literally the same character now, more or less. More or less, Yanagi's the same character. Who's you can also lose to. So you have twice the chances of losing to Grace, technically. Technically, Grace is represented twice on the standard banner now. Sorry, not the standard banner. The 50-50 loss pool, it is technically different. Technically, it is a different thing. Non-stacking Graces, yeah. Pretty much. Whoop. Awesome.
You have nowhere to hide.
Is Yanagi M2 good? Yeah, it is.
Allow me to present your grand finale. The flames follow my flow. This party is just getting started.
This one's unruly.
My turn.
The tables have turned.
The curtain has fallen.
Get him! Put him behind the curtain now!
Let this beam of light silence the applause.
Rare NFT. Man, remember NFTs? Who remembers Bored Apes?
You can start.
I remember Bored Apes.
Are you ready?
Holy scam. How's your investments doing in NFTs?
Ready to
How down are people on this? That's getting big time. How's your slurp juice?
take this.
Torrent of flame.
Oh my apes! Slurped! Oh my apes are down to 15 bucks. Get in now! Invest! 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 It's only going up to the moon! Just like GameStop. That company's going out of business any year now, but they technically can't. They have too many shareholders to ever go out of business now. Isn't that great? GameStop will never go out of business. Wow, it's a terrible company. It's a genuinely terrible company. Donna was selling an NFT of her coochie. Good for her. Get that bag.
Ready to fall.
If you can get that bag, I support you. Fuck it.
Time to bring back the glory days.
The frigid wind is coming.
you ready? Is that all?
Need a hand? Where to go? Hey, let's have some fun.
Not the real ones, a 3D model of it? That's less interesting.
It's an honor to witness your new beginning. Endless reach.
Here,
The flames follow my clothes.
feel it to the sky.
Where's the rapid?
The curtain has fallen. Let this beam of light
2D is better.
fall.
LeBron, 65K, buzzer beater. LeBron coming to Philly.
This party is just getting started.
Swift wind, howling by. Fuel.
Need a hand?
Ready to fall for me? Allow me to present your grand finale. Dance.
I wish Remiel had an overstack mechanic.
The wind is
I wish a lot of things in this game had an overstack mechanic. Why is Yeshong Guang the exception? I guess beta test just complains.
Follow my clothes.
But it's strange that Yeshong Guang is like the only thick character with an overstack. Strange to me, anyway.
Spotlight might just blind you.
Where's the rapid? Ready for a fiery feast?
Let the wind open.
This one's unruly.
Need a hand?
The frigid wind is coming.
Why is Remiel so bad in the extraction mode? Because Anomaly just kind of doesn't work in those high difficulty modes. You don't have time to apply Anomaly.
Hear that? Echoes of a bygone era.
I don't think it's that unexpected.
Beware.
Ready to fall for me?
Hit it!
Time to bring back the glory days.
The flames follow my clothes.
Whatever. Remiel's overwrite mechanic better than overstack? Not really. It's not smart enough to only keep the higher damage one. So, no? If it was smart and it would only keep the highest damage bullets, then maybe? But it would be better to just have overstack and just be loaded up for the next run. Get back in the air sooner. Would it not be? Am I wrong? Am I wrong about that? Yeah, Sigurd, you don't need the engine. You can just use Brimstone. Brimstone, good. I'm using Brimstone. I didn't pull the engine.
The curtain has fallen.
I mean, I'll be a main DPS.
Sting.
It depends how you want to count main DPS, or what you want to consider
Silence.
DPS. That's ultimately a kind of subjective
Allow me
thing.
to present your grand finale.
You can play Nongong. Nongong, good character.
Feel it to the core.
fine main DPS.
The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready?
The flames follow my flow.
Clear as day. Ready to fall for me? You can't run. You can stay. A diversion.
Ready for a fiery feast?
For me, I'll work with Miyabi. Technically. Is it as good as Yuzawa? No. But can you do it? Yes. Is that all that really matters? Yes. Well, it may not be optimal. You definitely can do it. But ultimately, that comes down to Miyabi's teammates just not ideally being anomaly characters. They're a support character and a stun agent. And neither of those really benefit from Remio as much as the others. But you can certainly do it. Boop. Going up, over, boop.
Please step back. Here's the dawn.
The flames follow my flow. Hey, let's have some fun.
Ready to fall?
Get the stun extension, please. Thank you. Or not. Whatever, we don't need the stun extension.
Echoes of a bygone era. Relax. Is that all? Fuel to the fire. The tables have turned. Close. Discipline as the frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? The curtain has fallen.
It's a stun extension once per stun. I know it is. Shush.
Time to bring
Quiet.
back the glory days. Don't look away.
This one looks good.
This party is just getting started.
This one looks good, okay? This one looks good. Hold on. Block in. High score. High score. Let's go. $57. Yeah, that's pretty good. 57.5. Nice. That's pretty good. Dumb question. Your back is easy. You know, I have no idea how team building with new characters work. So Sigrid, you're gonna play Rina Lycon. If you didn't pull Norma, you're gonna play Rina Lycon. Dylan is fine too. Lighter is fine too if you have him, but Rina Lycon. Remiel, you're gonna play Valina and any anomaly Glupshido you can think of. So whether that's Miyabi, it's Bernice, it's Alice, it's Vivian, it's Jane, they're all fine. Yanagi, Grace, they're all fine. Doesn't really matter. So those are the two new characters. Norma is a stun character who does her own personal damage. So team building for Norma is pretty simple. You play her with any DPS. So whether that's a rupture character like Isan, or if that's an attack agent like Evelyn, you play Norma. Piper's really good. Yes, Piper's really good. Alice is good. Piper is good. There are tons of good characters. The big problem is that Valina is domineering over Remiel teams to the point where your Remiel teams get heavily compromised if Valina is not there. 4 stars, Nicole is viable and Piper is viable. So Nicole, you're gonna play with Pyroas.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong.
Pyroas is this dude.
Bold and bright.
Free character, by the way. Incredible free character. They are about as good as Isan. More or less. Pyroas, very good.
I write my own story.
As you wish.
Yeah, Rena Lycon is a general. Honestly, a general team in general. It's a generally good team. It's the baby's first team right now, Rena Lycon. No more Zhao Lycon, it's Rena Lycon. Zhao's been powercraft.
I'll give you a hand.
So that's really the TLDR for how to play and team with all the new characters. So far, yeah. That's all of them. That's next update has Claret, who's going to be played with Roxy or Kaleda and Rena. And eventually we'll pivot into a double armorer team, but we don't know who the second armorer is yet. It's probably Sunbringer, but we don't know that yet.
I'll give you a hand.
And it's really simple. And that's kind of everything. Yes, I skipped Billy and I skipped Banye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I skipped them.
You want to become a hero too?
We'll do another temple for the engine. I don't have a temple. Banye rerun? I would not pull Banye on a rerun. I'm sorry. I'm not willing to do it. There are some lines that were not meant to be crossed, and I'm not pulling Banye. Maybe if he got buffed. But, no. I'm not doing it. There are some lines that are simply not meant to be crossed. Billy I could pull. I could do S Billy. But I'm not pulling Banye.
Tell me if anything's wrong.
Billy is a character I could pull, but I'm not pulling Banye.
Whatever you say,
Sorry.
I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
He's cool. He looks great. He's got the robo titties. I'm not interested.
You want to become a hero too?
Yo, what's up, Billy? The Winter Billy. The Billy Soldier. Again! Yeah, Billy is fun.
Up on the bike.
Is he the bike? Is he the bike? Sauce. God, I'm so hungry. I'm almost done with this. Ugh, I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to really eat. Ugh. How's Haramasa? He's fine. He's pretty similar to how he's always been. Ah! God, I'm so... It's driving me crazy. Ah! I eat a horse? I want to eat a pizza. I want all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. Complete a mission? Suna has now been talked to. Did you get Norma or Billy M1? Probably Billy M1. I don't know what his M1 does. Why is she speaking Chinese? Did they not record English lines for this? I guess they didn't. Compared to Normu, she gives, now it's an 18% true damage multiplier instead of a 20% multiplier. And her engine is 20 damage bonus instead of 25 now. They also nerfed her buff for armor slightly. Slightly.
I'll provide the ideas. You do the work.
What? They just didn't record the Suna lines? Okay. I guess they couldn't get Suna in the booth. Or it's a bug. One or the other.
All done.
One or the other. That is English? What do you mean? Am I being gaslit right now? You can't repeat? I guess I've successfully been gaslit. I can't check. I know she was speaking Chinese. My ears work. KFC is a Chinese restaurant. I thought it was a Japanese restaurant. I'm pretty sure KFC is a Japanese restaurant, actually. I'm like 99% sure. Why isn't so much anime if it's not? I don't know how KFC got that kind of international marketing. For the record, I actually think KFC is quite good. I like KFC chicken. I don't have one nearby though, so I only go to Popeyes. There's no way. Yeah, KFC happens to be very good. I simply don't have one near me. You think KFC is better than Popeyes? I don't disagree, but I don't have one near me. I don't have the option. I could drive like 20 minutes to go to a KFC, or I could drive 10 minutes to go to a Popeyes, or I could drive 5 minutes and go to a Chick-fil-A. Not even a joke. There are Chick-fil-A's everywhere. And Chick-fil-A is always the cheapest. People don't understand how Chick-fil-A does so well. You know what I have to tell you? It's a $5 chicken sandwich. What do you mean you don't know how Chick-fil-A does so well and has so many customers? It's a $5 chicken sandwich. It's... McDonald's, how much is your shit? I think it's like $8. Let me look. What is the regional pricing for my McDonald's? Pick up. 2 miles away. Chicken. Bacon Caesar McCrispy. $8. Meal. $12. Deluxe McCrispy. $6.29. Meal. $10.99. McCrispy. $4.99. Okay. That's competitive. That's fine. It's good enough. It's good enough. That is an orange dog. Oh my god, it's an orange husky. Anyway, is it an edible $5 burger? The secret to McDonald's is you always have to order through their app to get cheap food. Because if you order in-store, it's a scam, because they're always running like a 30% off coupon or something. That's your McDonald's tip. Like, I'm pretty sure they all run the 30% off any quarter pounder. Coupon. Good coupon. Because the quarter pounder is the best thing on the menu. That's just a truth. Quarter pounder is the best thing on the McDonald's menu. Cold, hard truth. It's not the Big Mac. The nuggets are good too. The fries, they're good. The nuggets are good. The quarter pounder is good. That's what you order at McDonald's. Truk. The chicken sandwich is fine. I had to eat... Remember they did a Genshin Impact crossover at McDonald's? You had to order a chicken sandwich and you got a special glider? Lamau. You gave the food to a coworker? Yeah, this is true. There was a US McDonald's Genshin Impact collab where you got a glider code for buying a chicken sandwich. So I have tried the McDonald's chicken sandwich. I've eaten it multiple times now, despite not wanting to order it. The Genshin glider. With the apple pie box. I probably have the apple pie boxes around here somewhere. The Beto box. The Beto apple pie box. Whoa. The apple pie was not great. Oh yeah, I got leaks for Burger King. Would you guys like to see a Burger King leak? We got fast food leaks on this leaks ZZZ stream. $2026 Super Saiyan sauce coming to Burger King. Whoa! Super Saiyans. We got leaks. We got leaks. It's so stupid. It's so Oh yeah, Dragon Ball X Burger King. Fast food leaks. It's part of the Dragon Ball Super Revival advertising. Because Super comes back this year. They're doing a Burger King crossover. You can get the Goku burger or something. Whoa. McDonald's Genshin collab. You gotta buy 3 Happy Meals? 3? No fucking way. Three is crazy. I think people that play Genshin Impact have kids. Goku Burger better be like 3 patties and some fries. Oh, and I'm sure it'll be a Burger King burger. I don't really like Burger King. Wendy's is good though. Wendy's has the best chicken nuggets. Wendy's definitely has the best chicken nuggets. They also come in spicy chicken nuggets. You get spicy chicken nuggets at Wendy's? Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. S tier, Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets. Oh yeah, we got the cigarette engine, by the way. Oh yeah, we didn't really mention it. First is 20 Primo, bruh. At Popeyes, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Popeyes is good. The chicken sandwich at Popeyes is the best thing. The biscuits are good too. Very salty, but they're good.
This is my duty.
But the big thing about Popeyes is the chicken sandwich. Because they give you a big piece of chicken. It's the fast food tier list. True. We've tried to do one. No one has a good one. There's no template. We have to make one. Because it's a bunch of... Fast food is always a bunch of regional chains that you may or may not have.
Good evening. Which part do you want to have a good one?
I'm on the East Coast. So I don't have In-N-Out or Whataburger or Jack in the Box or Lupshitto. Raising Cane's. I don't have a Raising Cane's. You don't like pickles on your chicken sandwich? Damn. I don't really like pickles, but I like pickles on a chicken sandwich or on a burger. There's something about it. It makes it work. It balances the meat. It balances the meal. It's good. I'm sorry. Wendy's has good salad. I'm never going to a fast food place to order a salad. I would not know. If I'm going to eat a salad, I'm going anywhere else. I feel that, Bang Boo. I think there's a Raising Cane's somewhere. They're not everywhere. They're not common. They all marinate the chicken in pickle juice, though. I guess.
Why don't you include a free specialty drink with the ticket?
The Forecasters. What's the best Chick-fil-A sauce? It's Chick-fil-A sauce. I do like the garlic sriracha or whatever the heck it's called. Creamy sriracha? I don't know what they call it. The sriracha sauce, the spicy one. I've never tried Polynesian. Did you pull if you don't have any limited 5-star best in slots from you? Good. Get whatever you want. Have fun with the game. Don't worry about what's optimal. Honestly, just have fun. Pulling new is a good idea. Honey barbecue. Isn't that what Chick-fil-A sauce is? What's the difference between honey roasted barbecue and Chick-fil-A sauce? Aww. Well, I'm too Nongong. I don't have any mind skips on Nongong. Sorry, we didn't pull any. No gongers. No gongers cons. Not very gongers.
Promise to tell me if anything.
This is my duty.
How do I get 10 engine chips? How do I obtain engine chips? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Bamboos? No. We're really just talking about fast food tier list. Huh? We're really talking about... This is what we're doing now. I'm getting Chinese tonight. We're going out for dinner. I'm gonna get some dok. Oh, it's gonna be so... It'll be nice. I'm gonna treat myself. And by treat myself, I mean treat myself on someone else's dime. But it's a family dinner. I'm gonna get some duck. I tried Dusk Blood. I don't know what that is. The best thought is Elaine, she can cook. Can she cook? I would trust Penny and who?
Once upon a time, I just wanted to be a
I would trust this guy to cook for me. Who? Okay. New tier list. Who can cook? In ZZZ, who can cook? I think Soldier 11 can cook. Enby, there's no way Enby can cook. Seth, he might be okay. Deco definitely can't cook. Nicole, there's no way this woman knows how to cook. I refuse to believe it. Soldier 11 definitely knows how to cook. She only cooks spicy food, but I like spicy food. Corin definitely knows how to cook, but she'd be really shy about it. Yeah, Nicole only eats takeout. Billy, there's no way Billy knows how to cook. He doesn't need to eat. He's a robot. Kaleda, there's no way Kaleda knows how to cook. She owns the company. She's eating out every night. Or people are cooking for her. Anton might know how to cook. Ben probably knows how to cook too. You know what Ben cooks? I know exactly what Ben cooks. Ben is like that guy on YouTube Shorts who does cooking on the job site. He's like this guy.
On the job site using a custom 4-foot pan.
This is how Ben
roller
cooks.
To roll the dough. First, I blew
Ignore that Ben
flour
is an
all over the
accountant.
drum with a leaf blower. We didn't want 25 pounds of dough sticking to the roller. Now I know what you're thinking. Yes, we cleaned the roller drum, at least the part that would touch the dough. I stacked 2 1/4-inch boards on either side, minus the thickness of the pan. This gave us a 3/8-inch crust.
This is 100% how
I
Ben
used
cooks.
a concrete float to spread the sauce. This worked awesome. Honestly, if I had my own pizza shop, this is how I would do it. 3 full hard hats of mozzarella and pepperoni sliced with my Milwaukee hacksaw. We built an oven with some leftover blocks and brick and used charcoal to heat it. This pizza was crazy.
I'm sure he does use
so
a
we used the
chainsaw in
cat
one of
to get
these.
it into
I'm
the
sure
oven.
he
Once it was in place, we covered the oven with aluminum to trap in the heat. All we had to do now was wait and enjoy some cold drinks. We couldn't believe how well
Look at
this
that
thing turned
pizza.
out. It looked and smelled amazing. Let us know in the comments, what should we cook
He made a pizza. He made a lasagna. Here.
right here on the job site? Up first, an entire skid steer bucket of bacon. We've actually got one guy who asked to be paid in bacon. Next, we
It's
made
construction
a 4-foot
cooking.
omelet using green onions, some mushrooms we found right here on the property,
Here's some.
1 hard hatful of shredded cheese, ghost peppers. You don't want to get these on your skin, don't ask me how I know. And finally, we smashed up some salt and peppercorns. I cracked 57 eggs into a 5-gallon bucket, added milk, and blended
Give me
it all
some
up
chunky
with my drill,
salt.
adding the spices straight into the mix. Then I threw down our giant pan over the charcoal and poured out the eggs. Once the eggs were starting to cook, I added all the chopped up ingredients. We had let the pan get good and hot first. so
This is how Ben cooks. 100%. That's how Ben cooks. Sokaku, there's no way Sokaku knows how to cook. Lycon can cook. He's probably very French. He's a very French chef, right? Do we agree on that? Would Lycon be a French chef? Does he only cook French food? So like baked chicken? You can do fine dining? Yeah, French. Lycon cooks French. Bakes more than he cooks. That's fine too. French pastry is great. Gordon Ramsay. I'll reserve my words. He's a fraud. Anytime I see a Gordon Ramsay cooking video, I'm like, is that good? I'm like, huh? I'm sure he used to be a master chef. Or he used to be the GOAT. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Uncle Roger? Uncle Roger cannot cook. This is well established. Grilled cheese incident? Yes, the grilled cheese incident where he just gaslights everyone into thinking the cheese was grilled. The cheese was not cooked, Gordon! Stop lying to the camera! Lucy. I think Lucy knows how to cook. Lucy probably taught all of Caledon how to cook. Yeah? Lucy's a Nepo baby. She left home, though. She had to cook for herself. She definitely knows how to cook. Grace only eats instant noodles. There's no way Grace eats anything but instant ramen. Rena, it is well established. Rena cannot cook. Do not let her cook. I think Piper just chooses not to cook. She's a trucker. She only eats at gas stations. And pisses in a jug. Ellen? I feel like if you let Ellen cook, it would be a fire hazard. She'd have a risk of falling asleep at the stove. I don't know if we should let Ellen cook. Trucks are not allowed at Buc-ee's, actually. Piper does not go to Buc-ee's. They wouldn't let her in. Or they wouldn't let her park. Or at least they used to not be allowed at Buc-ee's. They might have changed. But they used to not let trucks park there. Jian can cook. He might not be the best chef, but Jian can cook. Jian can definitely cook. Chingy can cook. She would download a cookbook from the internet, but that's fine. She can cook. Either that or Chingy makes a lot of braised food. Something to sit in a pot and leave for a very long time while sipping your tea and turning off. Jane can probably cook. She lives like a rat. She is a rat. White rice, no seasoning. I'm okay with white rice, no seasoning. Jane's a frozen food Andy. Jane probably eats like Asmongold. Most likely, Jane eats like Asmongold. The $1 steak. Caesar cannot cook. Bernice? I mean, it's gonna be burned. But can she cook? She works at a bar. She make bar food? Can she fry chicken wings? I guess she would have to, right? It's part of the job. I don't know if I'd trust her. I don't know if I'd trust her to cook. To be honest. Do not let her cook. She'd burn it? She'd definitely burn it. It's established Bernice can cook. She can cook fuel. We know she's a chemist. technically, Bernice is a savant genius chemist. She engineered a new fuel overnight for Steel Tusk. Yanagi can cook. This is not up for debate. She can cook. Lighter. Lighter doesn't take his sunglasses off. I don't know if he can cook. Is he too stupid to cook? Can you be too stupid to cook? I don't think you can be. Maybe Lighter can cook. I don't know. Either way, he doesn't cook. He might be able to, but I don't think he cooks. Miyabi cannot cook. There's no way Miyabi cooks. There's no way Miyabi prepares a single meal for herself. She's like a princess. She has handmaids tend to everything. There is no way. She can cook an egg? There's no way she can cook an egg. All she knows is the blade. And the melon. She could cut up a melon real nice. And she knows how to pick the perfect melon at the supermarket. 100% Miyabi knows how to pick the perfect melon at the market. And that's a pretty important talent. Armasa, he's eating takeout. Astra, it is well established that Astra cannot cook. Do not let Astra cook. She cannot cook. Evelyn can cook. This is known. It's canon. It is canon that Evelyn can cook. Ulcra, you're going to get cat hair in all your food. No thanks. We already discussed Anby. Trigger. Do you need to be able to see to cook? Yes. Next question. Trigger is 100% blind. She is not hard of sight. She is 100% blind. Trigger cannot see in front of her own face. She can smell in front of her own face. She can feel. But you can't feel hot food. You're going to burn yourself. Abe says Trigger cooks. Well, Seed can't cook. Orphe can't cook. She cooks all the meals. I'm sure she does. She detects ether fluctuations. She is the most mature character on the team. She's also the oldest character on the team. I don't know if I'd trust her cooking. To be honest. We know she does study the red bean bun. She PvPs with Yanagi every morning. That's also canon. She has a scope for roasting meat. I don't know if I'd cook it. She's not fully blind. Are we looking at the same character? Are you really gonna set... Are we looking at the same character here? But... What do you mean she's not fully blind? Huh? She's like Daredevil, isn't she? She's got radar sense. But I'm pretty sure her eyes don't work. She's the sniper, by the way. Yeah, we know that. She's got radar sense. She's like Daredevil. She is blind, but she can see. Sauce. There's no way Orphe can cook. There's... Yanagi is also blind. No, Yanagi's losing her sight. She's hard of seeing. She's not fully blind. There's no way Vivian. I mean, maybe, okay, maybe Vivian can cook. I wouldn't eat anything she cooks. I wouldn't eat anything she cooks. Stay away from this woman. Hugo I would trust. Hugo can cook. Henning who? Oh my god, he's got the Michelin stars. Look, they're on his hat. He's got his Michelin. Best meal of your life? Maybe. There's gonna be bear fur in it, but maybe. Don't trust his hygiene? No, I wouldn't trust his hygiene either, but that's okay. I'm sure it's good food. Isen? There's no way Isen cook. Jofufu knows how to cook, but only meat. And that's okay. Alice cannot cook. Yuzawa can probably cook. I don't know if I'd trust what she cooks, but she can probably cook. Jofufu is a grill master. Yeah? Jofufu is 100% a grill master. Monato can cook. This is well established. It is well established that Monato can cook. There's a whole video about it. Made ramen. From scratch. Seed? Don't eat anything Seed cooks. Do not eat anything Seed cooks. You might die. You'll at least get food poisoning. Do not let Seed cook. Orphe, there's no way Orphe can cook. I feel like Orphe would start crying in a kitchen. That's okay. It's exactly what happened. Orphe, she would crack an egg. There would be shell in the egg, and she would have a mental breakdown over it. And Megas would start yelling at her. 100%, that's what happens when Orphe's in the kitchen. Megas turns into Gordon Ramsay. True. Lucia does know how to cook. Lucia does know how to cook. Hari, I guess she can cook. I guess Hari can cook. Dylan has a 2 9-to-5s. Does she have time to cook? Probably not. Job provides food, good benefits. There's no way her benefits are that good. It's time to watch Bang Boo. She has time to cook. Purse full of protein bar. Maybe. Yeah, Shunguang does know how to cook. She forgets the recipes sometimes, but she does know how to cook. Panning who taught her himself. Can't remember if she cooked. Zhao. Zhao's not tall enough to reach the stove. Also, Zhao only eats vegetables. Despite claiming to be a meat-eating rabbit, she does not eat meat. She does not like meat. She does not consume meat. Suna, there's no way Suna can cook. Arya, I mean, Arya would ask Fairy how to cook. Arya cooks with ChatGPT. Donggong cooks by accident. Donggong claims she doesn't know how to cook, and then she makes a Michelin star meal. That's lore accurate. Donggong cannot cook. That's what she says. Donggong was bad at hot pot, though. Is hot pot cooking? She burned down the hot pot? She killed everyone at the hot pot event? She cannot cook, it's lore. Suna's afraid of bread? I believe that. Okay, Donggong cannot cook. The one thing she cannot do. She cannot cook? Okay, Donggong cannot cook. Cecilia, there's no way Cecilia can cook. There's no way this character can cook. She eats raw ingredients. You think she cooks the eggs? There's no way she cooks the eggs. She raw dogs it, dude. There's no way she makes a boiled egg. She cooks eggs? There's no way she cooks eggs. She just raw. There's no way she doesn't raw dog them. For sure, she just eats everything raw. Boiled eggs are easy? There's no way. Romea can probably cook. Valina can definitely cook, but she's British. So Valina cannot cook. Norma, what did I just say? No, I'm kidding. Valina can cook. Norma can cook. She over-engineers her food, but she can cook. How could Proman cook with her hands shackled? Good question. Remiel cannot cook. Wise can cook. There's no way Belle can cook. Sigrid. I don't think Sigrid can. I don't think Sigrid can cook. Let's be real. I don't think Sigrid cooks. She's very well put together. Yeah, but I don't think she cooks. Very old-fashioned. I don't think she cooks. She loves fast food pancakes too much. I don't trust her. She owns a fursuit of the fast food pancake mascot. She doesn't make her own pancakes. She orders them. Yeah, she orders them every day. I don't think Sigrid can cook. She literally owns a fursuit. Who's the biggest red flag besides Vivian? Nicole is definitely an OnlyFans model. Besides that, Hyper's a pretty red flag. Mostly because you don't know how old she is. That's a really big red flag, actually. Promea is a huge red flag. Bernice is a red flag. Suna is a child. That's a really, really, really big red flag. Caesar might be illiterate. Caesar reads. Or does she just look at the pictures? Or does she just look at the pictures? I don't know. We know she can't spell. That we do know. Miyabi is a huge red flag, right? Okay, maybe not. I don't think maybe red flag. Chingy is, though. Chingy is definitely a red flag. Miyabi's not. Miyabi's kind of real sometimes. Honestly, Miyabi's pretty real sometimes. Yeah. Grace is a red flag. This is a red flag. In a relationship, Grace is a red flag. She's too attached to her work. Slander? Is it slander?
Yo, Jay's turn.
Yo, what's
Do you
up?
think it's still worth getting Roxy after the nerfs for Sigrid if I can't give Normu or dialing for her?
Sure. Why not? I think Roxy's still good. Did she get nerfed? Yeah, but I'm sure she's still good. Nicole. Oh, okay, let's not pretend Nicole literally wasn't drawn to look like Belle Delphine. Let's not pretend this isn't a thing, yeah? Do we agree about this? Look at her face. Look at the shape of her face and her eyes. This is Belle Delphine as an anime girl. This is... Let's not pretend. Wake up, Sheeple. There's no way Nicole doesn't sell her own bathwater. 100%. Spilled. There ain't no way. The camera doesn't focus on the characters' faces. The camera is centered on the middle of their bodies. I'm sorry. You can't pivot the camera to look at a face. You literally can't do it. It is an impossible thing to do. The best you can do is push the camera against a wall. You buy the bathwater? Aha. Remiel has too many secrets? Remiel does have too many secrets. Also, she might be immortal or something? Did she live those 100 years? Or was she in some kind of cryostasis? I think she lived them, right? She was asleep? That doesn't mean... No, her weapon froze her. She was frozen in time. Okay. Okay. That's less of a red light. The wings froze her. That's less of a red light. Woke up last year? Okay. Does she have to preen her feathers? Kind of gross. Vivian is a freak. Do not approach Vivian if you value your life. Vivian is literally the girl from Obsession. If you want to see a movie about Vivian, go see Obsession in theaters. I'm not wrong. This is a fact. Does Yanagi have red flags? Yes. She's too organized. Yanagi is too buttoned up. She will force you onto her schedule, and her schedule will be very strict. Very strict schedule, and you're gonna have to live with that. I can't do that. That's too much of a commitment.
Wanna hear the latest news?
100%. Can't do that. Lucia's only active at night. She sleeps all day. I can't do that. I can't. Definitely no. Lucia doesn't, or Lucia's nocturnal. That's not gonna work. Can't do that. So, anyway. I guess that's all we got for the day, yeah? Yeah, I guess that's all I've got. So, thank you for hanging out with me. You guys, take care. I'm gonna do a raid. I don't know who to raid. I don't know who to... yeah. What was a raid? What was a raid look like? Is homeless, by the way. That's fine.